powers won't work. Mine either. He must have blasted us with something.
Who the hell are you?
I am your destiny.
Hey, so what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be going over is the Flash season 4 episode 13, or well, basically it's going into a review video. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe and turn on post notifications. I'll be doing a lot more of these videos and just a lot more videos in general, so subscribe if you are new. So going into this video, what I want to say is that I loved this episode. It's one of my favorite episodes in the season. One of the best episodes in the season, I have to say. The ending was just the best. I just loved the ending. I love how Ralph basically became DeVoe, and that's how Barry ends up getting out of prison. And I can't wait for next episode, which is called Subject 9, I'm pretty sure. But going into the video, I love the end, or like the kind of ending for DeVoe as well. I love how he basically becomes the girl that has a load of luck on her side, and he basically has a lot of abilities now. He's able to control technology, he has luck, he can read minds, he can shrink objects, he can do a lot of stuff, and eventually, if he does get Ralph, he will be able to shapeshift, he'll be able to stretch, he'll be able to do a load of stuff like that. So, you know, that's just amazing. But, you know, obviously I want to know what you thought of this episode. As I said just there, it was one of my favourite episodes in the season, besides episode 10. I'm pretty sure episode 10 was probably my favourite episode in the season. But seeing Barry in jail went on for a few episodes, which I am happy about. It's been for at least 3 episodes now, but I thought that was a way better thing than doing it just for 1 episode, because 1 episode wouldn't exactly be too long, and it wouldn't exactly be able to cover all the story that they had in the prison in 1 episode. But I think my favourite part in this episode was Ralph becoming different people, basically shapeshifting from Ralph into the wolf person, which was the warden of the prison, and then going into DeVoe, which I thought was probably one of the best parts of it. I thought him turning into DeVoe was probably my favourite part of the episode. The reason I'd say it's my favourite part is just the fact of getting Barry out, and then to see, I'm not entirely sure of her name, but DeVoe's wife, I think it's Marlize or something, basically to see her reaction was real, which honestly, I thought was probably the best part. She obviously doesn't like DeVoe reading minds, which I wouldn't exactly like that either. I don't think anyone would like for anyone to be doing that. But basically, the fact that she didn't exactly like she kept basically repeating a song over and over, so he wouldn't be able to read her mind. I thought that was a really good idea. You know, it's probably one of the better ideas to do if someone is a telepath and can just read your mind. It's probably just to keep thinking or like saying a song over and over. But I think the worst part of it was probably the ending where he turns into Lucky Lady, or like the person who played her. I'm not entirely sure of her name. But he basically turned into her, and then he basically, in a way, drugs Marlize into basically loving him. But I thought it was a bit too far. I thought it wasn't exactly normal. Like, once she does end up finding that out, which is probably going to trick her. Well, he's going to probably keep tricking her until the end of the season. But once eventually he does end up mentioning it, or she does find out and doesn't want to be tricked and goes away, I feel like she will help out Team Flash in taking down DeVoe. If I'm being honest, I think she's going to be one of the main aspects, or kind of one of the main people to help take down DeVoe, along with the Flash, obviously. But I do think that it's going to be Marlize who's going to mostly, or well, not really mostly, but kind of like 50-50 between Team Flash and obviously between Marlize. I do think it's going to be 50-50 split between them, because if you know the cerebral, I'm not entirely sure the name, it's cerebral infibrillator or something. That's how they're going to stop DeVoe from what they said in season 3. So I'm incredibly happy for that, and I can't actually wait for that. So this has been pretty much it for my video. I'll have a video probably going out later on, going over the promo breakdown for the next episode. But you know, obviously if you're new, make sure you do subscribe and turn on post notifications. And other than that, I have nothing else to say, so I guess I'll see you later on for another video, and goodbye.